I am beautiful. I am worthy. I am fertile. My fertility goddess.
Hello, beautiful fertility goddess. Welcome to your empowerment message of the day. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are new, hit that subscribe button. If you're returning, welcome. Make sure you are subscribed as well. We are on our journey to our first 1K. So I would love for you to be a part of that for us. Just hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up, letting the algorithm know that you love this content. So, we are getting into your daily empowerment message. This is a timeless message. And these are from the goddesses who are trying to conceive, who are wondering about trying to conceive, who are thinking about it, who have been trying for a long time, who are doing IVF, IUI, are just trying naturally. Okay, these are for all of the goddesses who are trying to conceive a baby here. Let's go ahead and start off with the tarot cards. We'll do a 3-card message. We'll move into your healing message, and then we'll move into timing surrounding the healing message. So let's see what we have here, Spirit. What is the first message for my goddesses? Their empowerment message for today. What is it that they need to hear, Spirit? What is it that they need to hear? Thank you, Spirit, for your messages, always. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. I'm hearing that someone, needs to get some sleep. Okay, someone needs to sleep. Someone hasn't been sleeping. I hope you guys can see that. If you can, it's okay. Let's look at this first message here. Knight of Wands, okay? Knight of Wands here. We have confident, enthusiastic, courageous, and charismatic. It is time to take action. Great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. Okay, so I feel like here with this Knight of Wands energy, Spirit, first of all, saying it's time to take action. Okay, you are embracing this energy here, but someone is feeling so anxious. Okay, I feel this anxious energy, restless energy, and with the Knight of Wands coming out, that's just like confirmation here. It's almost like that energy that you have when you know the following day you're getting ready to leave on a trip, or you're going to like Disneyland or something, and a child is like super anxious to the point where they can't sleep. Like, I feel like someone is feeling that way about their journey. Maybe they're getting some test results back, or they're waiting to hear back from their doctor, and tomorrow's the day to hear, or whatever the case may be, or they just can't sleep for some other reason here. But I feel like there's a lot of anxiety surrounding this movement here with the Knight of Wands energy. And I feel like there is a need for you to be confident, okay? Be confident in your movements to the point where you can actually trust yourself, okay? Trust your movements. I feel like in the morning or at nighttime, you may be having a hard time to sleep because you're so anxious about what's to come. Like, you don't trust what's to come, okay? Spirit is also saying trust in the divine. Okay, I feel like this is also going to help ease your mind a little bit, okay? The Knight of Wands energy is a fast-moving energy. It is moving forward enthusiastically, moving forward with confidence, moving forward with passion, okay? But with this time to take action card, I feel like you haven't yet been moving forward, okay? But I do feel like that energy is coming in. I feel like there's just been a lot of anxious energy, a lot of waiting to move forward. Like, you're waiting for some results, you're waiting to hear back so that you can move forward, but you haven't yet been, okay? But I do feel like that information, that news, whatever it may be, is going to be coming in for you so that you do know what to do, okay? Spirit is also saying that you instinctively know what to do, okay? So trust yourself here. Let's clarify this Knight of Wands energy. Okay, because you know it. You know the answer. You know what to do. Okay, trust yourself. Trust that you're going to receive the messages that you need to receive in order for you to move forward. Or this could literally you just be you. Ooh, okay, Spirit. This could literally be you feeling anxious over a decision that you have to make, or a movement that you solely have to make, okay? But you don't trust yourself yet, so you haven't moved forward with it. So Spirit is saying it's time to take action here. Look, we have 10 of Cups. It's going to lead you to happiness. It's going to lead you to fulfillment, complete emotional fulfillment. Okay, whatever this is that you're hesitant about moving forward with, you can move forward with it. I'm also seeing here with this Ten of Cups energy. The Ten of Cups is like a card of what is it? It's like the card of choosing to be happy. Okay, you're choosing to be happy. You're choosing to move forward towards this happiness. And in this case here, I feel like with the Knight of Wands, okay, Spirit is asking you to choose happiness, to choose to move forward towards your emotional fulfillment. Okay, because you haven't been moving forward. You haven't been taking action. And we have the Hierophant here on the bottom of the deck. For some of you guys, okay, this is okay. So okay, because we have the Four of Pentacles below that as well, I'm seeing that with the Four of Pentacles energy, there's something that you've been trying to hold on to. I feel like this could be, Spirit is telling me that there's a few messages that's coming through. So Spirit is telling me that with this Four of Pentacles and the Hierophant here, the Hierophant could represent tradition, like doing things traditionally, moving forward in a traditional way, a traditional sense. I feel like there's something that you are trying to hold on to here, and this is something that you've been doing for some time, if that makes sense. I feel like you've been holding on to something for some time. Like this is just what you do. It's a characteristic of you. It's something that you're used to doing. Okay, this is a traditional thing, right? This is something that you're used to doing. But it's time for you to step out of that comfort zone, and it's time for you to move forward with passion, okay, and quickly, as I see here, okay, with this Knight of Wands energy. It is an energy of like, I know what I'm doing, I feel confident in it, so I'm moving forward. And I feel like, and it's going to lead you to happiness here. But I also feel like, okay, there could be some sort of tradition, okay, for others that is going to lead them into this happiness as well. Okay, moving forward in a traditional way. This can also represent conception, or not conception, but like sex. Okay, having baby dancing or having sex here. I do feel like there is a traditional way, okay, that is going to lead to conception for you. Okay, like instead of what is it, Spirit? Like IUI, IVF, or something like that. I do feel like this could be a natural way of conceiving, okay, or just a traditional way of conceiving, which is very, very interesting that message came through. But that's what I'm seeing here as well, especially with the Four of Pentacles energy, okay? Four of Pentacles can also represent here a newfound sense of stability, okay? So by you moving forward towards something that makes you happy and something that you feel traditionally comfortable with, if that makes sense, like something that you feel comfortable with, that you've done cycle after cycle or time after time, okay, I do feel like it may bring in some new sense of stability for you, but you have to take action on it, okay? You may be thinking about it, like I said, you may even be going to sleep where you're like, I should have did it today, you know, I should have done that today, but you didn't, okay? And so Spirit is like, it's time for you to take action on something here. The next message that we have is the Eight of Cups, okay? So it's time for you to move forward away from where you are currently, okay? There's something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you, okay? And that's exactly what we have here. You instinctively know what to do. It's just time for you to do it. It's time for you to walk away from something that is no longer emotionally fulfilling you. And like I said, for some, I do feel like this emotionally non-fulfilling thing is you not taking action. It's you not doing anything. Okay, we have a Nine of Pentacles energy here after this Eight of Cups. Okay, so you're moving out of this energy of something that is no longer emotionally fulfilling you, and you're moving into a full-on abundant situation. Something that is, like I said, going to bring you into this happiness energy. It's going to bring you into this this fulfilled, abundant energy here, okay, with this Nine of Pentacles. We also have the Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck, okay? So with the Five of Wands, Spirit is like, they haven't moved forward because they're afraid of conflict, okay? They're afraid that there may be some conflict, or they may have too many responsibilities, okay, if they move forward in this direction, in this way. And you have the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck again, okay? Saying, what is after the Knight of Wands here? The Queen of Cups, okay? Trusting your intuition and how you move forward here. Trusting your intuition and moving forward instead of in a logical way or an emotional way. Moving forward in a intuitive way, okay? Moving forward with these intuitive nudges. Trusting your intuition is a big message here for you at this time, okay? There may be a little bit of conflict. There may be some responsibilities, but I feel like you are leaving those behind as you move away from what's no longer serving you. Because I feel like the conflict is coming from your mind. I feel like the conflict is coming from you overthinking, or you choosing to stay in a situation or in a moment that is not getting you anywhere, that's not going to lead you anywhere. So you're kind of like indecisive here. You may be feeling like you are all these things are just happening, but nothing is making sense, okay? Which is making you feel overburdened, over worried, over energetically drawn, okay? But I do feel like Spirit is like, it's time for you to leave that energy behind and move into something that is more emotionally fulfilling, more abundant, more stable. And what do you know? We have the Four of Pentacles again, okay? We have the Four of Pentacles for your last message here. And it says, when you give, you also receive. So whatever you put into your journey, whatever you choose to move forward, know that you're going to equally receive that same amount back, okay? When you're resistant to being resistant to change is one of the messages here. And I do feel like you are definitely holding on to something that you have been doing for some time. Traditionally, you're comfortable with it, okay? And it's time for you to switch things up a little bit. It's time for you to walk away from what's no longer serving you, okay? This can also represent some sort of money, okay? Like you are holding on to your money for dear life, or you are what's it called, spending your money, okay? But I really feel like this is an energy here of you just wanting to stay in a particular space, in a particular situation, or trying to conceive in a particular way, and not really wanting to leave what hasn't been working cycle after cycle behind, okay? But Spirit is saying it is time for you to leave that behind. Let's clarify with, oh, that came out quick. This Four of Pentacles energy here. What do we have, Spirit? For the Four of Pentacles, we have, oh my gosh, Eight of Cups. Okay, Spirit, at this point, we're being redundant, okay? We're being redundant. We have Eight of Cups again, okay? Walking away from something that is no longer fulfilling you here. Walking away from this Four of Pentacles energy. Moving out of this stuck energy where you're consistently wanting to try this one thing and not being open to what else is available to you, okay? What's going to lead you into this stability here, that leads you into this Nine of Pentacles energy, which is the luxurious energy, the abundant energy, the happy energy, the fulfilled. This is more of a physically fulfilled energy, whether it's your health, it's pregnancy, it's your money, okay, something that you've invested in for a long time, okay, you've invested into this situation. Maybe it wasn't a long time, but it was a great time. Like, it was a lot of energy, a lot of money. But I feel like, you know, whatever this investment is that you're having to put in, it's going to pay off here with this Nine of Pentacles energy, okay? What else do we have here for this Four of Pentacles? Four of Pentacles, Spirit. So we're walking away from this stability, or this instability, okay, this false sense of stability, I feel like. Okay, and then we also have the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands. So Spirit is just showing us here that it's going to take a little bit of work, okay? It's going to take a little bit of work. I do feel like the Spirit's like, but you intuitively, you know what to do. You know that. You know that it's going to take some work. And that's probably why you haven't left where you are, because you're comfortable where you are. But Spirit is saying that it's time for you to walk away from this energy and move into something brand new, okay? Move into something that is going to, in the long run, be more stable. Something that's going to bring you happiness, okay? Fulfillment here. With the Seven of Wands energy, okay? I feel like that is you having to defend yourself. That is you having to, you feeling like, okay, you have to defend yourself with this little bit of stability here, okay? You feel like you have to consistently upkeep. You have to consistently, like, stand your ground, okay? We have two cards here that represent very similar messages with the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is like you're at the end of this battle here, okay? But you're close to, actually, here with this Ten of Wands, okay? You're at the end of this battle, but you're left with a lot of responsibilities. You're feeling overburdened here. With the Seven of Wands energy, it's like you were victorious about something, but now you feel like you have to fight off everything that's trying to come for what you got. Okay, so it's kind of like these are both fighting energies. These are both like heavily energetically draining energies, okay? And Spirit wants you to walk away from that. And the reason why you're in that energy right now is because you're trying to hold on to something that is this stable, okay? It's not bringing you much stability. It's like when you're living from paycheck to paycheck, or you are instead of investing your money into something else so that your money can grow, it may take some time, right? You may have to put some investment into it, right? Some time and some energy and some money into it so that it can grow, but it's going to be worth it in the end. And you have a strong sense of stability and not just a little sense of stability, right? And you don't know, because right now I feel like you're kind of worried, like, okay, this is working for now, but what's next? What's going to happen next? And that's where that anxiety is coming from for you. Okay. So definitely Spirit is saying it's time to act. It's time to take action. Okay. It's time for you to move towards what you know is going to be emotionally fulfilling. You feel it, you know it. Okay. And it's going to end up releasing these burdens, these anxieties, these feelings of worry and conflict that are surrounding your journey at this time. Okay. So let's see what your healing message is. And then we'll move into the timing surrounding this healing message. So we have strength. Okay, Spirit is giving you the strength at this time, okay, to move forward to take action. I'm sorry, to take action. Spirit's like, I'm giving them strength to take action. I'm giving them the courage they need to be confident, okay, in their movements, to trust themselves, okay. Beautiful, beautiful, okay. So if you claim this message here, I want you to write down below, I claim healing, okay? I claim healing. If you claim this healing of strength, okay? I claim the healing of strength, or I claim healing. It's perfectly fine. We also have here the timing surrounding this. Everything is in progress, okay? So I feel like once you decide to take action, you're going to start seeing these burdens, responsibilities, these anxieties, these feelings to fall away within the next 8 days to 8 weeks after starting your progression. Okay, for some it may be 8 days. For some it may take like about 8 weeks for you to start feeling confident enough to move forward in this new direction here. For others, we have Saturday, search for joy. Okay, so that was the energy that we had here with this 10 of Cups, choosing to be happy. Okay, as you move forward out of this traditional sense of doing things, okay, or holding on to things, choose to be happy. Choose to see the bright side of moving forward, okay, away from this anxious feeling. And we have start being creative. Put down a marker, okay, creativity, okay, is important here with this Knight of Wands energy, okay. We do have a few wands here, but I am seeing here that it is important for you to be creative in your passion, creative in how you move forward, okay. Now for some, you'll be experiencing some changes or this strength. All of a sudden you're just going to get a burst of energy that's going to make you feel very confident in what you're doing and how you're moving forward, and that's going to be on a Saturday or a Tuesday, okay. So Saturday or Tuesday may be significant to you in your journey. I'm also seeing the number 7, 3, 8, and 10, okay. 7, 3, 8, and 10 coming through very strongly in your path, okay. So that is what I have for you, my beautiful fertility goddesses. I hope that this empowerment message helps you along your fertility journey, and I'll see you in the next message. Bye.